Hey everyone, welcome to the Anime Kingdom First Impressions and Review. This one is on episode 1 of Sakurako-san no Ashimoto ni wa Shitai ga umeteru. And yes, that is super long. Or of course I could say in English, a corpse is buried under Sakuro's feet. And I'm just pretty much just going to say Sakuro when I mention this, every episode, because that is super long. I honestly hate when it's these long ass titles, but hey. So let's give my first impressions on pretty much this anime, the first episode and everything. And honestly, my first impressions of it is actually really good. At first, the first couple minutes though was kind of and I had to really it may get better, just keep going through this. And it did honestly get a lot better towards the rest of the episode. I actually really enjoyed it. This anime is pretty much like a anime version of Bones, the TV show. The main character and everything is pretty much just like Dr. Brennan from Bones, and pretty much, I love the way this anime is a detective mystery genre. And after watching Raku no Yusha, I was like, ooh, these mystery kind of detective kind of things is pretty interesting, to be honest. So I wanted to, when I saw this, I was like, I'll give this a try too then. And pretty much I'm happy I did give this a try, because it's pretty interesting. I love the way, whenever she's going and looking at bones, human remains and everything, and finding what's this and what's that, how they do this. There was they thought it was a double suicide, but it was actually a double homicide, and she pretty much pointed out each point and showed off how she pretty much deciphers each thing, oh, bow tie, or sorry, yeah, and then the knot and everything and all that kind of stuff was dang, that's pretty dang crazy. And I really like that aspect of the mystery detectiveness going on, and it's really interesting. I liked Bones, so I was like, maybe this would be really good, an anime version of it, And some things I didn't like though was pretty much, I didn't like the main character. He seemed like an irritating, whiny kid. He kept saying, "Stop calling me boy. I'm not a kid." But he really did act like a kid, and I don't know, from this first episode, I'm not really liking him at all. Maybe he'll get better. I don't know. So far, I do like the main character, Sakuro, but Shotaro, who's the guy, I don't care for him. Sakuro is pretty dang crazy, weird, and she's just really enjoyable to watch what she's doing and everything. It looks like there might be some romance going on. I don't know. She has a husband, but it seems like he might have romance for her, feelings for her. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I hope they don't really delve too much in that, because I don't really like him, and I like the mystery detective kind of stuff in this one without putting in, some romance or anything. Another thing I didn't care for is in this episode, particularly, I don't know if hopefully it will get better, but the way they had it is she gave her theories and everything, but the crime and everything was not solved. She gave her theories on why it was all of this, and for them to check it out, but by the end of the episode it gave no closure to that, because it didn't really explain oh, she was actually correct or not. But it could be it's just trying to introduce kind of everything in this. This is a first episode, so trying to introduce all the aspects and what she can do, all this other stuff. So, I do see that point. And I'm just hoping that it will get, we will have that kind of stuff. Because honestly, I really, really am interested and excited to see what this anime has in store for us. Because so far, a lot of that happened in this episode was really interesting. I really like the main character, and I really like the aspect of her trying to solve all these crimes, and hopefully that's how it's going to be, later on in the season. But yeah, that's all I really gotta say, guys. Enjoyed the anime, the story from what it is. I enjoyed the main character, the main girl character, Sakuro. I don't really care for the guy. I love the visuals. The animation of this anime was really well done. I think one of the best right now, and I can't wait to see if they keep up with that in the next coming episodes. And what else? Overall, I just like that detective mystery kind of thing. It's a different genre than I'm usually used to, except for when I watched Raku no Yusha. and I'm actually really interested to see how well this is going to be done, because I have watched Bones before and I did enjoy it. So I'm wondering if this is going to be like just like that, or any different, any better. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom first impressions and review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And if you have any opinions, different from mine or the same as mine, then feel free to comment below and we can discuss everything about it. And yeah, till next time guys, see ya.